If you're really keen on managing development and you're restricted on resources, the OxBlue technology will save you time, will save you money long term.
OxBlue gave us an opportunity to serve two purposes, which is a success and a win for us. We're able to watch and monitor our construction and simultaneously communicate with an outside world that wants access to the site, but because of the dangers, they can't have access to the site.
Just the OxBlue system, we've been happy with it for the many, many years that I've used it. The simplicity of it and the portability of the product and the aid that it provides in me communicating to our end clients is great.
When a client first comes to us and they're thinking about getting a camera, they're really thinking about purchasing that camera. And that's just the first part of what we do. When they buy that camera, then we get into working on the due diligence of how that thing's going to get set up. Are we going to get the right view? Is it going to capture what they're expecting?
We approach every new project systematically so that we can discover challenges or opportunities to provide value that the customer may not readily think a construction camera can provide for them.
And whenever we speak to clients, we want them to leave the experience feeling like they got more out of it than they expected. And what that means is really personalizing the service to that client and that project and exactly what they're going to need. It's very important to me not to have a cookie cutter answer for everybody. It's important for me to find out exactly how they're going to use our technologies, exactly how they're going to be setting them up. All the details of personalized service that are going to have a tremendous impact on their experience with OxBlue.
We get into the actual coordinating the installation with them and making sure things go smoothly there. And then once it's set up and running and it's getting the view they need, we've got a team of people that's monitoring it throughout the project to make sure the connections are working as they should, the image quality is up to standards. And if anything happens throughout that project, they're proactively dealing with it and taking care of it.
We monitor every camera that's online. We have technology in place that will alert us to any camera that may be offline. So if it's something as simple as maybe the site lost power, chances are we'll be calling you before you're even aware that the camera's offline.
Whenever we started looking at OxBlue, he saw the advantages of being able to see our developments throughout the globe from one platform. And now it's posted on our hub, our internal hub. Everyone in the company can see what's going on in every part of the world. And having that one company that facilitates that is what I believe sets OxBlue apart.
People to be able to log in and see earth move because of the blasting, rock being hauled out every single day, and the magnitude of what that excavation site did and project was all about was a great help.
When we founded OxBlue, one of the things we wanted to do differently was to really sincerely make part of the customer experience and having the customer in mind with everything we did. And so every time there's a meeting here, a decision made, a new process implemented, it's done with the consideration of as if the client's sitting there in the room and how is this going to affect the client and is this going to deliver value to the client?
Our company is not driven by finance. And I know that may sound cliche, but really our goal is, did we service our clients today?
What I'm most proud of about OxBlue is the company's real and honest commitment to client service. I've worked at a lot of companies before that would tout their client service as something that's core to their culture, but then when you actually come to find out what's core to their culture is the bottom line. And with OxBlue, we really care about how the client perceives their experience, exactly how they personally are going to use it. And most companies won't do that. It makes me really proud to work for a company that does.
We've been using OxBlue for 8 years. We're going to continue using OxBlue for many years to come.
We've been engineering and refining what we do for more than 10 years. We're proud of the work we've done, but what gives us the greatest satisfaction is when a customer demands having OxBlue cameras on his project. And that's proof to us we're doing things right.